How are you guys doing? It's your man, the Zombie Man, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel and the first video on this channel. Just to make it very quick, I have everything that I need right here, because I don't want to bore you guys. This is already going to be a boring introduction video, but let's just go through what this channel is for. This channel is for Battle Royale Guides, Macro and Micro, and more specifically, we're going to be covering Apex Legends, the Battle Royale game Apex Legends, just because that's the game that I play. But you can take all these tips and all the concepts that we're going to be going over on this channel and apply it to other Battle Royales just as easily. And so let's just start off by, breaking down what Macro and Micro is in a Battle Royale. So your Micro, Micro, if you know what the terms are already, Micro is pretty self-explanatory. It's your mechanical skills, stuff like your aim, movement, team plays, etc. It's all the things that only become relevant through repetition and, practicing. That's what your Micro is. Macro is a little more, how can I put it? A little more broad. That's more just your game awareness, your game knowledge, but I like to put it as your in-game value or worth. Like how worthful are you for me to kill? Like if we come across each other as players, like are you worth it for me to kill and take all your loot, or are you just not worth any of your loot? In that case, that's bad too. If you're not worth anything in-game, that's very bad. You're in a very bad position. But okay, so now that we have what the channel is going to be covering on, let's just go over the next few videos that are going to come out. And that's pretty much going to be an entire game. Everything from your LZ to your early game, mid game, late game. And most people will think that LZ and early game, they're the same. But LZ is completely different. LZ, this is your landing zone. This is probably the most dangerous time in the game because that's when anybody can kill you, regardless of their skill level. Anyone can kill you off LZ. So we'll definitely go into more in depth on that. But your LZ in early game, this is the most important time in the game. Just because your LZ and early game, this is when you're going to be focusing all on your macro. You want to build all your wealth, all your early game value in the LZ and early game. You don't want to be macroing in the mid and late game. That's very bad. But then again, mid and late game, this is most important to be macroed. So if you're still macroing in the mid and late game, you're putting yourself in a very bad position and you're just compromising information and possibly your entire squad. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll definitely, next video you see, we'll be covering LZ. And we're going to be covering 3 LZs. If you play the game Apex Legends, we're going to be covering 3 different landing zones, my personal favorites. So look forward to that. And I hope you guys tune into the next video. Leave comments on what do you think, what your thoughts and opinions are. And let me know if I can help you with anything, or if you have any questions for me. Awesome. It's the man. The Zombie Man is out.